Let's learn another important rule about English pronunciation that will help you to pronounce English words correctly. This one has to do with disappearing syllables. Let me explain what I mean. This first word exists in many languages. In fact, maybe in your native language, it's very similar sounding. But probably in your language, you pronounce every vowel sound, so it may sound something like this: chocolate, or in French, chocolat, and in some languages it's chocolada. People are pronouncing every vowel. English works differently sometimes. There are some words where the vowel completely disappears. So in English, this word has only 2 syllables. So we don't say chocolate. In fact, we also don't say chocolate, which I've heard some of my students say. We reduce it to 2 syllables and we say chocolate. The late becomes lut and the O completely disappears. I know that's strange, but that's just the way English works sometimes. And what you have to do is memorize a list of words that I will give you that have these disappearing vowel sounds. And therefore, 1 syllable gets eliminated. Repeat after me. Chocolate. I'd like some chocolate. This also happens with another word that's very, very common. The common mistake that I hear my students say is something like this: vegetable or vegetable. If the E disappears, it's going to sound like this: vegetable. Faster, it sounds like this: vegetable. I'd like to order some vegetables, please. Let's look at another word that's also a very common word. I have heard it pronounced many different ways by my students, and in other languages the O is definitely pronounced. So it might sound like catholic or catholique or catholico, but the O is always pronounced in those languages. In English, the O disappears and it's only 2 syllables and it sounds like this: Catholic, Catholic. So let's repeat these 3 words again: chocolate, vegetable, Catholic. Let's look at some more words that follow this pattern that you will simply have to memorize. Fortunately, there aren't too many of them, but they are very, very common words that we use in English every day. Average, average. Basically, basically. Beverage, beverage. Broccoli, broccoli. Business, business. Diamond, diamond. Diaper, diaper. Different, different. Evening, evening. Every, every. Family, family. Interest, interest. Interesting, interesting. Opera, opera. Practically, practically. Several, several. Temperature, temperature. Vegetable, vegetable. Sentences for practice. What's the average temperature here? What's the average temperature here? Broccoli is a green vegetable. Broccoli is a green vegetable. I had several pieces of chocolate. I had several pieces of chocolate. That's an interesting beverage. That's an interesting beverage. I'm going to the opera this evening. I'm going to the opera this evening. Are you Catholic? Are you Catholic?